Hey there, every pony. It's been way too long. Today I'll be covering a topic that surprisingly not too many have covered yet. Dark magic. Thanks for the suggestion, Storm Chaser. And don't worry, Midnight Glimmer, I'll cover your topic too. What I want to know is why is the subject of dark magic so often overlooked in the analysis department of MLP? I've only seen one video on the matter, which came from Dr. Wolf. Go check it out if you get the chance. It's pretty interesting. Perhaps others shy away from this topic because it's hardly even referenced in the show at all? Like, seriously, it's brought up maybe 4 times, if that. Perhaps the problem is the lack of an answer? I don't know. But anyway, I'm ready to tackle the unknown. Storm Chaser, you really gave me a mind-boggler here, and I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. To first understand what is dark, evil, and twisted, one must first understand what is light, good, and pure. The elements of harmony. As far as we know about the lore of the show, the elements will only work for good-hearted ponies who possess the qualities of each element respectively. The rainbows do their thing, which rids the evil, disrupting the precious harmony. Elements of harmony work kind of like a power-up. They enable the ponies on the good side to wield their power. If even one isn't there, they won't work at all due to their need of the magic of friendship. So now that we've covered the good side, welcome to the dark side. We have cookies. Whenever I think about dark magic in My Little Pony, one word comes to mind: possession. It's like the anti-elements of harmony came into play. Whereas the elements of harmony wait for the right pure-hearted ponies to enable their power, dark magic can and will take over any pony it can to use its power. The first mention of dark magic isn't until the Season 3 premiere. I'll come back to this in a little bit. The next little bit that I like to call dark magic isn't even directly referred to as such: the Alicorn amulet. The longer the amulet is kept on the wearer, the stronger the corruption gets. This is clearly shown in Trixie as the episode Magic Duel continues. Only the pony who puts it on can take it off. Remember this factor for a little bit later. The next direct episode that includes dark magic isn't until Season 4 in the episode Inspiration Manifestation. Keep in mind that I use the term direct, for we don't quite know what Alicorn magic is yet. Spike gives Rarity a book to help her creativity. She enchants a spell that turns her eyes and horn into an aura of green, a color that dark magic has clearly been depicted as before, as with the red eyes in Trixie. As the episode continues, the book corrupts her more and more, to the point where she doesn't even need the book for its magic to work. The resulting magic is indeed dark magic, according to Twilight. The longer a dark magic object possesses a pony, the stronger its magic gets. This will also be a point to remember. I mean, heck, there's even a frickin' door that shows you your deepest, darkest fear. Now, if that isn't dark magic, then I don't know what is. But again, I'll touch on that momentarily. So where does this leave Sombra back in Season 3? I have a theory. Sombra has always been an evil unicorn, but his powers just weren't strong enough to do his evil bidding. Being the unicorn that he was able to magic up the Alicorn amulet and instill its current traits. Granted, he probably had some help. He knew of the dark magic that it possessed. He put it on himself, allowing himself to become corrupted, twisted, dark, and menacing. His red eyes, a constant sign of his power, eventually turned green, with misty purple around the edges. His corruption was completed, and there was no turning back. He took off the amulet knowing that the power would last, but kept it on him at all times just for safekeeping. Sombra launched his attack on the Crystal Empire, as we know. However, Celestia and Luna intervened. They turned him to smoke and banished him in the ice of the Winter North. The force of the attack propelled the amulet miles away, eventually landing in a mysterious alleyway. Just before he was banished, Sombra put in an extra personal twist of dark magic in the Empire. A door that could show any pony their darkest fears. He hoped this pony would become corrupted like he once was to carry out his plan for domination. Surely any pony who could reach the place would be a powerful comrade. So there's the basics of dark magic for you. It corrupts you through a magical object that is set on causing disharmony. There is still one thing, however, that doesn't quite add up. Alicorn magic. Why does it look like dark magic? Is it dark magic? How could Celestia use it when she is the source of ultimate good? I believe the explanation is rather simple, thankfully. They're alicorns. Perhaps immensely powerful magical beings can use dark magic and control it without being corrupted. As an example, I'll go with Harry Potter. When Harry and his friends use unforgivable curses, they're ultimately fighting for good. Their hearts are pure and full of love. They do not turn into Death Eaters or even dark wizards of any sort because their hearts are just in the right place. Their intentions are good. The only one exception is Twilight when she was still a unicorn using dark magic in Season 3. If you follow my logic, however, she isn't really an exception at all. I mean, how many times have we seen her just learn and use a spell in like 2 seconds flat with no practice? And how does she do that? Well, she's the element of magic. See? Simple. So to briefly summarize, dark magic is used by corruption or a supremely powerful unicorn or alicorn who can control it as long as their intentions are good. So, did I just crack the code of dark magic? Sweet. Coming to this conclusion actually took a lot of thinking until I finally said, Eureka! I think I've got it! And there you have it. Hopefully we'll be seeing some more dark magic in Season 5 to know how it works for sure. Until then, what are your thoughts on dark magic? Do you think it works by corruption or some other method? What about alicorn magic? Is it dark magic or something different altogether? Do you think my theories are correct? I look forward to hearing your thoughts and opinions. If you have any suggestions for my future videos, comment below and let me know. I am Heartsy Artsy and thanks for watching.